Football is not only about goals and trophies, it is about history. It is about pride. It is about rival nations meeting on the biggest stage in the world. The FIFA World Cup has created some of the most unforgettable rivalries in sports history. In 2026, millions of fans will be waiting for these legendary battles. Argentina versus Brazil. The Battle of South America. Few rivalries in football can match the intensity of Argentina versus Brazil. Two football giants. Two proud nations. Two completely different football cultures. Brazil is famous for creativity, attacking football and producing some of the greatest players in history. Argentina is known for passion, tactical intelligence, and legendary players who have inspired generations. Every meeting between these teams becomes a global event. The rivalry has produced unforgettable moments, from legendary battles between past icons to modern clashes featuring stars like Lionel Messi, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Julian Alvarez. When Argentina and Brazil meet, it is not just a match, it is a battle for South American pride. Argentina versus France, a new World Cup classic. After their dramatic World Cup final encounter in 2022, Argentina and France created one of the greatest modern rivalries. Argentina had experience and emotion. France had youth, speed, and incredible attacking power. The world watched as two football philosophies collided. Future meetings between these nations will always carry extra pressure because both teams represent the highest level of international football. The spotlight will be on superstars. Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, Julian Alvarez, Ousmane Dembele. This rivalry represents the battle between a legendary era and a new generation. England versus Germany. European football's historic rivalry. England and Germany share one of football's oldest rivalries. Their matches have created some of the most famous moments in World Cup history. Germany's success, discipline, and tournament experience have often challenged England's ambition and determination. Modern stars bring a new chapter. England, Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Bukayo, Saka Germany, Jamal Musiala, Florian Wirtz, Joshua Kimmich. Whenever these teams meet, the pressure is enormous. Portugal versus Spain, the Iberian Derby. Portugal and Spain are neighbors with a deep football connection. Both nations have produced some of the greatest players and teams in world football. Spain is known for possession football and technical quality. Portugal combines creativity, physical strength, and individual brilliance. This rivalry has featured legendary players such as Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Rodri Pedri. A Portugal versus Spain match is always a tactical battle filled with skill and emotion. France versus England. The battle of modern Europe. France and England have become two of Europe's strongest football nations. Both teams have talented young generations and world-class players. France brings explosive attacking power. England brings creativity, physical strength, and a hunger for success. Key players: France, Kylian Mbappe, Aurelien Tchouameni. England, Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden, Bukayo Saka. This rivalry could define the future of European football. Netherlands versus Germany. Tradition, history, and competition. The Netherlands and Germany have one of Europe's most historic rivalries. Their matches have always been intense because of their football history and competitive spirit. The Netherlands represents creativity and attacking football. Germany represents structure, discipline, and efficiency. With new generations of players, this rivalry continues to evolve. New generation rivalries. The 2026 World Cup could also create new rivalries between young superstars. Jude Bellingham versus Lamine Yamal. Two incredible talents representing the future of football. Kylian Mbappe versus Vinicius Jr. Two explosive attackers competing for global dominance. Erling Haaland versus the world's best defenders. A goal machine facing the strongest defenses on the planet. The FIFA World Cup is special because rivalries create memories. A single goal can become history. A single match can define a generation, and a single moment can live forever. In 2026, the world will once again stop and watch, as football's greatest rivalries return.